A lady walks into Harrods. She looks around, spots a beautiful diamond bracelet, and walks over to inspect it. As she bends over to look more closely, she unexpectedly farts. Very embarrassed, she looks around nervously to see if anyone noticed her little whoops and prays that a salesperson was not anywhere near. As she turns around, her worst nightmare materializes in the form of a salesman standing right behind her. Good-looking as well, cool as a cucumber. He displays all of the qualities one would expect of a professional in a store like Harrods. He politely greets the lady with, "Good day, madam. How may we help you today?" Blushing and uncomfortable, but still hoping that the salesman somehow missed her little incident, she asks, "What's the price of this lovely bracelet?" He answers, "Madam, if you farted just looking at it, you're going to yourself when I tell you the price." Two friends, Bob and Joe, decide to go camping in the wilderness. After a long day of hiking, they finally find a good spot, set up a small tent, and settle in for the night. A few hours later, in the middle of the night, Bob suddenly wakes up. He nudges Joe and whispers, "Joe, wake up. Look up and tell me what you see." Joe, half asleep, rubs his eyes, looks up and replies, "Ugh, I see a beautiful sky, full of stars, bright and endless." Bob thinks for a moment and then asks, "And what do you make of that, Joe?" Joe, feeling a bit philosophical, says, "Well, Bob, it tells me that the universe is vast, and the stars remind us of the incredible power of creation." Bob pauses, rolls his eyes and says, "No, Joe, it tells us that someone has stolen our tent."